Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my show. My channel. And if you're returning, welcome back. Um, Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Whoever subscribed, thank you so much. And the ones who put likes and subscribes, I love you. Thank you so much. And bless you all who do that and help me out in my journey here. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to tell my viewers today. All right, what do you have to tell my viewers today? What would you like my viewers to know today? Okay, thank you, Spirit. A healing heart. So some of you are healing from heartbreak, okay? Or maybe you were in an abusive relationship that was very toxic. Maybe your person had a lot of addictions going on. And I'm not talking about just alcohol and drugs. It could be, like I said in the last video, it can be you can be addicted to anything. Food, you can be addicted to your phone, you can be addicted to almost anything, right? But too much of it becomes toxic. Obvious, right? Yeah. We all have addictions, okay? Nobody's perfect. So we got passion here. So I'm feeling like someone here has an insane chemistry with someone, a very, very deep connection to someone. And this person, like, has a real deep desire for you, okay? And you both have a really strong connection. You're having fun, okay? With this passion card here, there's a lot of passion with whatever relationship this may be for you. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. Ooh, I love to see it. Bring it, Spirit, bring it. I love good stuff like that. Talking. So somebody here in your energy is waiting for your call or some kind of response, whether it was a text, a call, an email. It could be a friend. It could be, anybody you think in your mind right now that perhaps you either cut off or turned away from for a while, whatever reason. Maybe they're waiting for you to respond back to their call or text. Okay. And it depends on the relationship, what you have with this person. Maybe this person doesn't deserve a call or a text back. Maybe you don't want anything to do with this person, and that's okay too. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Maybe this person was really toxic. Maybe they were really toxic towards you and you don't want them in your life anymore. And that's okay, okay? Because now you're making healthy choices and you're doing your own self care and your own self love. And you're much happier now, with yourself. You have like an inner peace with you. And that's such a beautiful thing, okay? And you shouldn't allow anybody to disrupt that for you, right? Inner peace is everything. Money can't buy inner peace, okay? Nobody, you know, can give you inner peace. That is something that you, only yourself, can give yourself, okay? So we're starting with that for an energy so far. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else from my viewers? Anything else from my viewers? Expressing love. Messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So the person here that's awaiting your call, I feel, or text message or some kind of message from you, that's trying to contact you, they want to express their love to you. I don't know if this person is toxic yet, but we're gonna find out. Because remember, in the beginning of this reading here, we have abusive relationship. So this is could be a past relationship that you did have that you just healed from completely, or just about completely, okay? And now they want to come back into your energy because they went out and the choices that they made weren't the right ones. They weren't it for them. And now they're seeing that nobody else will tolerate their BS like you would, like you used to. But now you change. I feel you've gone through um, a really big transformation here, okay? And you might not want anything to do with this toxic ex, okay? Now I got the sword and rose here, so yeah, yeah, it's definitely a past person here. This this past person here, this past person here, they were very toxic. Um, they were. I feel like this person here was very codependent. Okay, they were very codependent on your energy because you heal this person, you make this person feel complete. Okay, this person feels comfortable with you. Your energy makes them comfortable. Your energy makes them feel fulfilled. Okay, in whatever way, an aspect that is in their life. When they went to other options, none of these options have the same energy you do, and they won't, because everyone's energy is rare and different from each other, right? That's how it is. So now they're chasing you. Okay, now they're chasing you. But they're coming through because they're trying to contact you, probably to apologize. Okay, but Spirit is saying that you need to protect your energy here because this person is not healed. Okay, they're just jumping, like you see here, they're jumping from stone to stone. They're just jumping from choices to choices, and you're not a choice. You're not an option. Okay, you're a priority. And that's what the boundaries you placed are. For them to know that you are not one of their choices, you are a priority. And they're not healed, and they're not at your level, okay? And they need to go heal somewhere, okay? Because you're healed. You've done the work. They don't want to do the work. They just want to keep jumping from person to person, looking for people to take care of their codependent needs, whatever that codependency is. Whether they didn't have a good mother in their life, and so they're looking at you as one, and they're looking for a babysitter, somebody to validate them all the time. This person looks like they need a lot of validation. Okay. Nobody has time to sit there and be like, "Oh, honey, we're okay, we're good. I'm not gonna leave you." No, nobody has time for that. Okay, so this person has like a whole lot of insecurities and abandonment issues from childhood, but they are a grown man or a grown woman now, and they need to heal this. They really do. They need to go and do the inner work just like you did, and dig all that out, and come clean. So they might try now. They're chasing after you. They don't know how to come towards you because they know they really messed up here in this relationship with you, whatever the relationship was. It could have been serious. It could have been, you know, one thought it was more serious than the other, which happens often because this person here might not be the serious type. They might string you along, okay? Make you believe that it's serious, but it truly wasn't in their heart, okay? So they want to come to you and try to get your energy back. They want to get back into your good graces again, okay? They think that they're not sure if they're going to be able to. They're kind of skeptical. They don't know for maybe a time that they've seen you at one point. Maybe you were the Queen of Swords at one point, and You're just not taking any more BS from them. And you let them know that. Even if you didn't say it, they saw it, they felt it in your energy how cold you were towards them because they hurt you. So they're hoping and praying that when they give you this time, they probably ghosted you or went in hiding, okay? Because they do that when things get too difficult. They run and hide. They can't handle the truth. So, and this connection might have been is so strong, okay, that they probably couldn't handle it. They never been with anybody with that had a connection. They never had a connection to anybody and had these feelings like this with anyone but you. So that could have triggered them and scared them too, and they ran off. Okay, I can see that. But it still isn't an excuse to leave you hanging, to make you sit there and put the puzzles together because this person, maybe they were a twin flame. Maybe they were, because it says here it was a serious connection, like a really, really insane chemistry, right? So what's to say? It might have been a really, really strong connection you have with this person, like almost like a soulmate or twin flame, but it doesn't say twin flame here yet. So, but this person just left you out in the cold and didn't explain anything to you, just left you there standing. And that really, made you feel really insecure and it made you feel really bad. And I feel like this person perhaps has a habit of doing that to many other people, not just you. So anytime to them, love might be to them, like we talked about before, love to them is toxic. Their love is toxic. They don't feel loved unless you're chasing them. They don't feel love unless you're arguing with them, like you're screaming and you're fighting and they bring in third parties and they don't feel that love from you. To them, love is you have to be jealous. You have to lose control of yourself. You have to fight for this jerk, okay? Like, nobody has time for that, all right? Unless you like that toxic type of relationship, I mean, that's on you, but this is what that person is. This is what their site of romance is. It's very toxic, but to them it's normal, okay? Because they were brought up in a family or in a household where it was all toxic like that. The third parties, the cheating, the screaming, the yelling. Maybe their parents were like that, or the people they were around, maybe they were like that, okay? You like the backstabbing, the heartbreak and pain. You had to separate. You had to separate from this person because they're very deceptive. They lie a lot. They believe in their own lies. And with the shocking attacks here, with the backstabbing, I feel like this person would actually study you and study your energy, kind of take like temperatures on your energy, and to see how you were that day. Are you going to be a Queen of Swords today, a Queen of Cups tomorrow? Like, they were kind of like testing your energy. And then when you were like a Queen of Cups or nonchalant, that's when they would just come out of nowhere. We were out of the corners, out of nowhere, and just like start love bombing you, you know, because that was their opportunity to get in there to steal some energy or get ego. They get ego rushes with you when you feel some type of way, when you're hurting. I feel like when this person upsets you or hurts you in some kind of way, like they get off on that. Like that makes them turned on. It makes them happy. It gives them, it boosts their ego because they're very toxic. Okay. So you're cutting this person out for good. You don't want them anymore. And, you're going to stop this pattern, and I can see you both giving each other silent treatments. Like you both probably been in silent treatment for some time now. Okay. But it doesn't stop them from watching you, stalking you. Okay. Their perception is really bad. Every time, you talk about somebody or something, they automatically think it's about them. Okay, everything is about them, you know? So, but their perception is very, very off. Okay? They're very, very off their perception here. But they're watching and stalking you because this person is very obsessed with your light, your energy. And like, I've said before, this person, is really, really addicted to you. And they're very jealous and they don't want you to give your love and energy to anyone else but them. Even though they go and hurt you and they're toxic to you, they expect you to take it. They expect you to ignore the stuff that hurt you and just keep loving them no matter. They want you to accept how they treat you. That's what I need to say. But no, you're like, no, I don't want this. I want a higher commitment. I want eternity with somebody. I deserve that partnership, okay? That completion with someone who truly loves me for who I am, and you do, absolutely. With this engagement ring here, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that fulfillment. With this person, this energy, you have to let go. If it's still in your energy here, you're gonna have to let it go, okay? Do your cleansing work here, inner and outer. Make foods that cleanse, okay? There's a lot of different foods out there that cleanse. You know, maybe do something like that. Um, there's also those salt baths and different rituals people believe in. But the strongest ritual is the one you do for yourself, okay? So whatever that may is, it's a personal thing, okay? Um, and I'm just gonna give you a heads up. You might not want to ask anybody who reads cards on how or what they do for protection or to clear energy because some people here are very skeptical of my own experience, okay? I didn't know. I asked somebody. I'm not going to say the name. And I got quite offended because I honestly didn't know, like the cleansing stuff, I was looking for ideas. And I get it, it's a personal thing now, but at the time I didn't know. I truly didn't know. And I felt like this person was so rude to me the way they're like, well, I don't know, there's places you can go find it or whatever. And I just thought that was so rude. Anyway, I'm not going to be rude with you. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that on YouTube and different places, there are a lot of people who can teach you and show you how to cleanse your energy. There's so many different ways. There's an egg one. Okay, there's it's a whole egg and you rub it over your body and all that, and it absorbs all the negative energy. Okay, there's one on YouTube right now for that. There's another one. It's like salt. I personally make my own salt bar soap. Okay, and I put my stuff in it. Um, just from to cleanse and all that my stuff. But you look on YouTube. Okay, you can read on the herbs for protection. Okay, and you can make things and be creative. Be creative and put something together because it's going to be stronger if you come up with something that works for you. Okay, when it comes from your heart and your hands, it's going to protect you even more because it's you that's doing it and you're putting your energy into it, not someone else's. Okay, so this is part of a creative homework for you. How about it? Get creative, go over there and invent something with these herbs, and then tell me in my email or my comments if they're on. I don't even know if they're on. Let me know how it worked out for you. But you don't need to tell me, the ingredients. Not that I would ever harm you because I don't do any spell work or anything like that. I wish the best for everyone, even my enemies. But let me know how it worked out for you, okay? I'm so curious. Alright, so here's the ship card here, and you're cutting ties, you're trying to cut ties here, you're trying to move on. This person thought the grass was greener somewhere else and they try to move on. but they can't. They're stuck in stagnation. That's their karma. They put themselves in a situation ship here with someone, something, and they need to stay there because spirit is like, you're gonna learn your lessons today. So you're gonna stay here with this karmic, this snake, and you're gonna learn something. You're gonna change if I have to force it out of you. So spirit is really trying to, but everybody has choices to change. You can't force people to change, but spirit is really, really making it, I want to say, more difficult for them where they want to change. Okay, they're trying to help them change because they're addicted. They're so addicted to their addictions, whatever the addictions are. And it could be about people. Like this person, I feel, are addicted to people too. They don't ever really cut ties with anyone. This is part of their abandonment issues. So every person they date, they keep on the back burner. Like, okay, it didn't work out, so he'll go or she'll go and ghost somebody. Once they find someone new and they're still talking to the other person or they're with the other person, like dating another person, I want to say, I don't see commitment, but dating, okay? While they're still dating that person, they will move on to something else that looks more shiny for a minute, and then they will ghost the person that they've been with, that they've been dating. They'll just ghost them and ignore them like they don't matter, and then move on. But never say anything to this person. And then if things don't work out with the new person that was shining, that all of a sudden they're not shining anymore, they'll bounce right back to whoever the last person that gave a crap about them. They'll go right back to them and expect them to take them back like nothing happened. That's how toxic this person is. And the spirit is saying that, you know, you're gonna move on. You're moving on, and you have such a big progression. Okay, you progress so much, and you learn so much from this relationship or situationship, whatever it is to you. Okay, and you already received what you need. Like spirit is saying, you already saw what you needed to see with this person. You saw, hey, you saw. I'm sorry about that. A noise in the background. You saw this person for who they are, and you're done with it. You're cutting them off. It was just, it was too much. But I feel like the previous person they were with allowed them to do allow them to be toxic like this, because that other person that's karmic is also toxic. And in fact, every person that they involve with is toxic because they don't have to work at anything. They don't have to put in anything with these karmic people like they do with you. They look at you like you're just too much work, like you're too bougie. They don't want to put in effort and work into anybody but themselves, okay? And so knowing that, you figured that out, and that was deeply hurtful, and it made you feel sad for a while, and it made you grieve. You grieved, and you felt like you were in despair. You were really heartbroken, okay? But you got stronger from this. You learned from this, okay? You learn from all this toxic behavior and these nasty, this nasty energy. And the spirit is saying, abundance is coming. Just make sure you have a positive mindset. Make sure if you're manifesting that your mind is focused on positive things. Okay. You want to make sure your mind is clear when you're manifesting. Okay, because you don't want to manifest the opposite. Okay, it's very easy to do that. So please be very careful when you're manifesting. Make sure, okay, that your mind is clear of all negative things. All right, if you have to go and like go pet a cat, or what, if you like animals, like go be around them, pet them, um, go somewhere, be with something that brings you in the most peace you can possibly find. Okay, get in that most pleasurable peace you can possibly get before you manifest something. Okay, You have to have a real positive mindset, because if you are a very powerful person, a very powerful energy, if you carry that, you easily manifest things towards you. Okay? You attract everything to you. And it's without work, because if you're a chosen one, and you might be a chosen one, things just come to you naturally, and you'll know this because you naturally get things that you're looking at, right? Like you'll see something, for instance, like I was looking at my one of my gym equipment, okay, whatever. I was seeing it and looking at it and admiring it. I had no idea my husband was literally looking at me, looking at that. And for my, for Christmas, he bought me this $4,000 machine. And I was like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. But because I was looking at it and I really liked it, right? And I envisioned myself on it, and I look pretty good and fit on there, right? Am I fit? No, but I'm getting there. I'm working on it. But I envisioned it. I didn't even realize I manifested the freaking thing, but I did. And look, it's in my gym now, okay? The same with you. You'll know. If you focus on something with a positive mindset, and it comes to you like that, you know you're like a star seed, or you're a chosen one, or you're an empress. You're special. Okay, you're special. You have a special energy. Whatever energy it is, everybody is special. Okay, everybody has power. But you have a special type of power for manifestation that other people don't have. Okay, not everybody has the same. Like I told you, everybody has a unique energy. And this energy, where you attract things like this, okay, material, abundance, whatever it is that you want, when you envision yourself there, it comes to you automatically. In divine timing, of course, but it comes to you like nothing, okay? So if you want to test it out, go have a positive mindset, look at something you really like or want, right? But just don't envision you needing it at all. Don't envision needing anything. When you manifest, you cannot have like a feeling of need. No. You have to have the feeling of, I already have it. It's okay. If I have it, it's okay. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. I don't care. That's the kind of attitude you have to have when you're manifesting, okay? You can never, ever be desperate when you manifest. You can't have those desperation feelings. I'm just letting you know this because I want you to have abundance. I want you to have everything you want, okay? And I'm just trying to help you. So I'm sorry if this part, like, turned you off in any kind of way. But I'm just trying to help you out how to manifest, okay? Because anybody can manifest with this energy. And if you don't have this type of energy yet, then get to healing. You have to start healing, start meditating so you can have a stronger energy, and then you can manifest things. It might not come as easily as some people, but it'll still come, okay? So, yeah. So make sure you have a positive mindset, like it says here, to get this beautiful abundance. Because I want everybody to be abundant. I want everybody to have their wishes come true. Absolutely. And it's so beautiful. Why wouldn't I want people to be happy? I'm happy when other people are happy. Like, I love making people happy, right? So, now Spirit is telling you, if you're single, get back out there and start dating, okay? Get out there and meet new people. Even if you're not ready to date, just meet new people, okay? Meet new people, make new friends, right? Go say hi to your neighbor. Maybe they're friendly. I have weird neighbors. I have paranoid neighbors, okay? And they're always like watching my house. And I swear, every time I open my front door, somebody comes running out to be like, who's that? They're very paranoid. I don't know why. Anyway, if you have nice neighbors, go say hi to them, all right? You never know what opportunities lie behind them, right? Yes. See, when you meet new people and make friendships, opportunities become available to you. Abundance, sometimes it's within a person that you meet, because that person that you meet might know somebody or something that will bring you abundance, right? So it's very important that you get out there and make some new friends, acquaintances. Okay, go talk to people. If you're a Gemini like me, you can never shut up. Okay, so I have no problem, making friends and meeting new people. Um, my Leo husband is like puts me on check with that because I don't even realize how much I gab. I am a gabber. I talk too much, but it's it's just who I am as a Gemini. Okay, so this past person, okay, with the mirroring, I'm taking it as again. I didn't get the twin flame card yet, but the mirroring each other a lot of the time, it is twin flame vibes. Okay. But whatever it is, you're mirroring somebody here, your past. So, this person might trigger you. Um, this past person that has abandonment issues. Or maybe you had abandonment issues too. I had abandonment issues. A lot of people do. It's very common. And you're not a bad person if you have all that, okay? You're not a bad person. You're just in the midst of healing. Nobody's bad here. This is just like I'm telling you that yes, it is bad that people make bad choices. Okay, people do make bad choices, but sometimes people just don't know that they're making these bad choices. Okay, some people are just not healed, and the choices that they make, of course, are toxic because they're not healed and they haven't learned the better choices. Maybe they need to meet you. Okay, they need to mirror you here so that they can have a self reflection, so that they can see their inner wounds and heal them. Because I feel this person sees you as an angel, like a healed person. They don't see you as toxic like they are. And it kind of triggers them. Like they're like, oh my God, am I that toxic? Was I that toxic to this person? Um, and I think that you trigger them, okay? You trigger them, but they need that. They need that so they can heal this, so they can be a better person, so they can grow. Okay, that's what it is. They're not healed and they need to grow. They need to learn, not to be so toxic. It's not a way of love. Okay, they need to learn a different way. And it's very time consuming and it takes a long time sometimes for people. It's very hard to see yourself in the truth, okay? It's very, very hard. We all know that. We all know addictions are very hard to heal. They take time. So don't judge somebody, okay, who's healing, who isn't healed like you are, okay? You gotta have some kind of compassion. I mean, if they're really toxic, then from a distance, okay? I'm just saying, like, try not to judge people that are healing, okay? They don't know, and they need to learn from somebody, and maybe they're learning from you, okay? So don't be too angry when this person does hurt you or has hurt you. Try to remember that this life is a lesson. Okay, we're all here to learn things, negative things, positive things, to balance things out. So, forgiving people from hurting you is very important. I can't express that enough. I've been hurt a lot in my life. Everybody has, okay? You're not the first and you won't be the last. It won't be the first time, it won't be the last time. I promise you. Because every lesson has pain. But that pain makes you stronger and it makes you wiser. So don't fear it. Because you're not living. If you're running from love, if you're running from fear, that's not a way to live. You hear me? All right. It's okay. And if you don't have any friends, you need somebody to talk to, I have an email in the description down below. You can come talk to me anytime you want. I'm a good listener and I'm very patient. Okay, I know I talk a lot, But I do listen. I promise I listen. But if you don't have anybody to talk to and you feel comfortable talking to me, go ahead and drop whatever you want to say in my email. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm there. I won't share any of your problems, I promise. I'm not that way. You know, but please just don't put yourself inside of a mental jail. It's such an awful place to go. I know people in that mental jail. I have family members there, and it's very, very sad and horrible to be there, okay? And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So, if you feel depressed and you need somebody to talk to, and you really need that, don't hesitate and email me, okay? I know what that feels like, but I am not a professional, so if you feel like you need professional help, please find it, okay? But if you just need a friend to talk to or a shoulder to cry on, you can always email me. I have no problem talking to you, all right? You can vent to me if you want. Okay, so this person is wearing a mask, okay? They're hiding their true feelings. And I feel honestly that you might be wearing a mask too. Because this person might have hurt you. Hey, they hurt you. It says it here. They hurt you. And every time you see this person, you put a mask on to not show this person that you still care about them. You wear a mask so that you can hide your true feelings from this person because they hurt you. Now you don't want to give any more love to this person because you were very offended, very hurt for how they treated you because they were gaslighting you, perhaps. All right, they were hurting you. Um, we know this person in the past uses a mask. They try to hide what they know of them that's toxic. They try to hide the one the they tried to hide from what they know of themselves. Okay, that might hurt you. I don't feel this person truly wants to hurt you. Uh, it's just they're so toxic. Like their behaviors are toxic because that's how they feel like they get love is by being toxic like that because that's what they were taught, you know? But I feel you're the one wearing a mask here when it comes to them. So if you see them around, you put on a mask like a queen of swords. Like if you come even near me, I swear I'll cut your head off with my sword type of energy here. I feel you're the one wearing the mask around them because you're afraid they're gonna hurt you. You want to show them that you don't care what they did. You're trying to be like that kind of energy, like, oh, I don't care about you enough to care. I do feel that a lot. And come on now. You don't need to show that because that's not who you truly are. If you're this person wearing a mask and you're hiding your true feelings for somebody, listen, you're not you're not helping this person heal, okay? I know it hurts. I know you want to hurt them for hurting you, but two wrongs is never going to make a right. You need to take down that mask, all right? Take it off and express. If they come to you to talk to you, okay, but express, be true about your feelings to this person. Tell them, explain to them how they hurt you if they come to you to talk to you. If they come to you to apologize, take off your mask. Please take off your mask. I'm not saying for you to, wear your heart on your sleeve again. No, don't do that. Protect your energy. Absolutely protect your energy with all costs. Yes. But take off your mask and look at them in the eyes and tell them how you feel. Okay? They need to know how you feel, how you felt when they treated you wrong, and how toxic it was and how you didn't deserve that. Okay? make sure they know, that their behavior is toxic, and that's the reason why you don't want them in your energy to begin with. Because you can tell them, yes, I forgive you, but I don't forget how you treated me, okay? And I don't want you back in my energy knowing that you don't understand the pain you've caused me and other people, okay? You're going to have to explain that to this person because they truly don't understand how they hurt you, possibly. Because they're so toxic. To them, it's normal, you know? Oh, here we go. Remember I was saying there was no twin flame card that I didn't see yet? But there is. There's a soulmate, see? Soul connection and soul contract. So you might have a soul contract. This person might have been in past lives with you. I'm getting this a lot of past life stuff. Oh my god. It's in the energy over here for me. For you guys. So this person really truly believes that you're their life partner, okay? They know you are. They know you're very special. They know that you guys have a soul contract. They know this. Their soul knows this. Their soul recognizes you very well. You're very familiar to this person, and you're familiar with this person too by soul. Okay. But this person, okay, they think no matter how they treat you, no matter how bad they treat you, because you have this soul contract, they feel you're not going to go anywhere, that you're going to accept no matter what they throw out to you because you have a soul contract with them. They automatically think they own you. Okay? This person honestly thinks that they own you. And that is very toxic because you are not an object. Okay? But this person really thinks they own you. They think they can, just take you anytime they want. You're not going anywhere because you're theirs, because it's a soul contract. But that's not true. And they need to know that it's not true. You still have your life, and they don't have that authority over your life. And see, they're a karmic relationship. So there's always going to be resentments and triggers with this type of connection here. Okay, the perception's always going to be in like a fog. Okay, they're never going to see things like you. Their perception isn't on point like yours is. And it's going to be very hard to let go of this energy. It might be very, very hard, but you're going to have to because this person, they have nothing good for you right now. I'm not saying in the future that this person won't change because everything is a possibility, right? We don't know what the future has. But for right now, you just need to focus on yourself, okay? Be the best that you can be in your own body and love yourself for who you are. Okay, put that love back into you and not so much them because they need to go find themselves. They truly do need to go find themselves, all right? And they need to go heal themselves. They need to go learn, what a healthy relationship is because they have no idea. But it is not your job. It is not your job in this lifetime to show them how to be a good partner. It is not your job to change this person who doesn't want to change because this person has to want to change for them and they're going to have to go within themselves and heal all of that. You can't do any of that for them, okay? You are not responsible for this person's choices. You're not responsible. And Spirit wants you to know that. No, you don't do that. You don't go and get involved with their healing process here because then you'll be the one ending up with the karma also with them. And you won't have the happiness that you deserve, okay? You don't want to go backwards. So this person, okay, they're always in third parties, okay? They're always tempted. They're always seeing shiny things. They're always tempted to chase these shiny things that is deceptive, okay? They cheat. If they're in a relationship, they cheat. They're always hooking up. Even if they're not in a relationship, they always have more than one person they're hooking up with. They always have third parties. They can never stay faithful to one person Okay, they're attracted to many different people. It's like they're addicted to people in that kind of sense. They like to tease people. They like to play games, a lot of head games here with the seduction card. You know, and possibly maybe they were teasing you. But everything they did with you to get you, if they got you at all, they do the same thing to everyone else. They didn't treat you anything special than that they do to anyone else. The feeling was special. The connection is very special. But they'll never. They might. I'm not gonna say never. They might not express that to you. Might not. They might, but they might not. Okay. It would take a lot for this person to open up to you because they don't open up to anybody. All right. Let's see here. The golden mirror. So it's telling us here that this person is an either a narcissist or they have narcissistic traits within them. Okay, they do the love bombing. They're very self-absorbed. Everything is about them. Everything is one-sided, and they're only the one that's right all the time. They always have to be right. Okay, and nothing's ever their fault. Everything's your fault. And that's the kind of personality that this person truly has under their mask, okay? Yeah. Now, under your mask, yeah, I'm going to tell about you. Under your mask is a Queen of Cups here, is an Empress here, okay? Under your mask is a beautiful, warm, loving person in here, all right? And she or he needs to be shown. You need to show and you need to let people know who you are. Don't wear this mask ever again. You're too beautiful for this mask. What's wrong with you? Take it off. For real, take it off because you don't need to hide anything. You're not meant to hide. You're not meant to be in the shadows. You're meant to shine, and everybody's meant to see you and watch you, and everybody's meant to get something from you as far as learning something from you. You're here to teach people things. You're here, to teach people what love truly is. You are love. Okay? Yeah. He's a really sweet person under there. And he or she just needs to come out. You need to let your guard down, take that mask off, and be your authentic self. It's okay, alright? People hurt us. Yes, they do. But you can't run from your feelings. You just have to let it go, okay? Let it be. It is what it is, alright? You have to accept that. I know it's easier said than done, but you're meant to shine. You're meant to influence people to love, okay? No matter how hard, how much the pain is, you're there to teach people that you're still standing, that nobody's gonna knock you off your pedestal, okay? Because you are love, okay? Anything else from my viewers here today? Anything else from my viewers? Nope, nothing else. Okay, let me get some messages for you all. Let me see here. By the way, did you guys get any trick or treaters? Did you get a lot of them? I didn't get many. I only got like maybe like two groups